Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Rance 9, Hellmanian Revolution. You might be asking me, why is there another video? In the last episode you said that it would be the last video, and you even titled it Finale. But since then, I have played through Miracle's route for the final chapter, and it is really, really good. So I would actually like to share this with you anyway. Even though it will take a bit more editing for me, because there is more nudity spread around these videos. But let us start with Miracle's Finale. Miracle wandered around Longbow at random. What's up, Miracle? You look kinda jumpy. Stressed about tomorrow's battle, yeah? Oh, Chaos Master. No, I'm simply thinking about something trivial. Do you know of a dungeon called the Calculator Cube? The Calculator Cube? Yesterday I dreamed of a yellow bird that said the following. Come to the Calculator Cube. You meet the conditions. Get your ultimate weapon. I believe. I've heard that one before. That insolent bird invaded the sovereign of the world's dreams. Isn't it fascinating? I love fools like that. Ha 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 ha! I know what I'll do. That yellow bird must be made a part of my 12-reater. What are you talking about? Alright, the Calculator Cube. Let's forget about the yellow bird for now. My power is already supreme, so I have no interest in some ultimate weapon. Still, the dungeon could tell me something about the yellow bird. That's why I want to visit it. But there is evidently a requirement that I go with my soulmate or some such thing. Now who would that be? Obviously me, your destined prince. Don't assume. I decide my destiny. Chaos Master, come with me. I select you to be my soulmate. So you picked me anyway? It's different when I choose. Now let's go. Calculator Cube. Oh, so this is that dungeon. And we managed to get in. That means you and I are destined to be together. There is no bigger proof than that. Ha ha ha! We are destined to be together, you say? Naturally. You are the head of my 12-reater, one of my precious subordinates. Moron. You're always going on about your 12-reater and world domination. Why are you so obsessed with all that junk? Well, you are my knight after all. Perhaps it's about time I tell you. Oh? Very well. I am not simply trying to conquer the world for personal gain. You already know I have magic that allows me to travel to other worlds, I believe. I've seen a number of worlds thus far. Some worlds have life forms even more powerful than our own, but they aren't much of a problem. With the exception of one world, that is. Miracle snapped her fingers and summoned a magic display in front of Rance. What's this place? A world they call Steel Horror. Their average civilians feared my magic, but their armies were another story. Their soldiers were monstrous. Their common soldiers use magic tools that can fire dozens of flame arrows a second, and they're swift to act at that. Their iron fortresses have attacked several times the strength of Black Destruction Beam. Their flying iron birds are many times as fast as a dragon, and even faster than the eye can see. I managed to escape, but even a woman of my capabilities couldn't compete with them. Those militant monsters will likely attack our world one day. They don't have magic, but they'll find another means to reach other worlds. My visit to their world informed them of the existence of alternate dimensions after all. And once they get here, we'll be slaughtered. If you're saying that, they must be pretty strong. As such, I must unite the world and create the ultimate army of darkness to repel their forces. And I must do it as soon as possible. Only I, with my supreme talent, can do it. It is my duty, my destiny since the day I learned that world. There may not be much time left. I must assemble the swell fleet quickly. ... Do you understand now, Chaos Master? Our world is in danger. Sounds like a lot of bullshit to me. Bring me to that world so I can take a look for myself. I will not. I refuse to link a gate to their world ever again. What? Never mind that. Let's focus on the calculator cube. I wish to go find that yellow bird. This place is pretty damn big, and there are monsters all around us. Looks like the trial is gonna happen here. Ha 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 ha! Let's go, Chaos Master. Also, for these chapters, I am going to cut out the battles unless something specific is happening in the battle, mostly because I want to save some time. And I am also probably going to cheat for these battles because they're not that interesting. So, see you in a bit. Actually, no, I will read the battle descriptions for you. Final chapter, Miracle and the Calculator Cube. Fulfill the win condition. Rance and Miracle will be fighting alone. The map won't end until the win condition is met. Think about what the mysterious voice says at the start. Either character going down is a game over, and letting 3 game of bears through is considered a loss as well. Once the voice speaks, I will explain what's happening. Soulmates, become as one and approach the same goal. Oh? Sounds like a hint for completing the dungeon. Even I could figure that out. Interesting. Anyway, let's go. Hey, don't wander off without me. Please, if we keep fighting at random, the dungeon should finish itself eventually. The same goal. Now what could that mean? I can't wait to see. So what this actually means is that Rance and Miracle need to kill the same type of enemy in the same turn. So for example, Miracle kills Nasu and Rance kills Nasu in one turn, and that is the win condition. See you once this is achieved. Oh, I just remembered something. Aren't you the Obsidian Princess? What are you talking about? I kinda feel like we met somewhere before this whole deal in Hellman. If we had, I think I would remember. And what is this about an Obsidian Princess? It was this woman I imagined. You look exactly like her. You imagined her. Perhaps somewhere deep in your heart, you wish for a leader like myself. Don't know about that. This is a reference to a quest deep in Run's quest. I'm not even sure if I've done it, or if I did do it, I don't remember it. So honestly, I have no idea what Rance is talking about here. Alright, see you once the mission's over. The mission is over. I don't care what we get, because it doesn't matter. What a trifling matter. Oh, a treasure chest. This is my supposed ultimate weapon. I see no yellow bird around here. How disappointing. I may as well take a look inside. A skeleton opened the chest. It contained a staff. This staff is called the EM Pulse, apparently. What an odd-looking staff. This is my personal ultimate weapon. It does have an appropriate aura. However... Something wrong with it. Watch and see. I'll try to use it. Miracle directed the staff at Rance. Wah! Hey! Which way are you pointing that thing? Take that! Yeah! Kinda acious. Rance took 5 damage. What? Is that seriously it? What a piece of crap. It's perfect for you. Drat. I at least would have liked something to help fight Steel Horror's machine army. Right. A staff called EM Pulse for fighting a machine army. I think you're undervaluing it. Well, don't let it get you down. You've still got me. Oh, Are you swearing to be my knight? No, no. What? Are you not? What? You're not? Very well. I have a responsibility to defend the world, so I won't let this impede me. I shall add this stuff to my collection. What? You said you didn't need it. I thought you'd just toss it. Ha! 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 I would never. The item itself may be worthless, but it was acquired through our first joint effort. I shall cherish the memory. Okay. You performed admirably today. I shall reward you for your effort at some point. Look forward to it. I'll do just that. Ha! 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 Now let's return. The final battle awaits. Hee hee hee! Ha 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 ha! Miracle held the E-Impulse staff preciously against her chest. She was in a jolly mood. Yeah, clearly she enjoys this a lot more than she shows. She's kinda cute. Rance's impression of Miracle improved slightly. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. The sun rose over a new day in Helman. And unfortunately this image is why I will have to be censoring things. But let's continue into Trust Me. The sky above Langbao. A shadowy figure floated free from the restrictions of gravity. It was Miracle. This flying broomstick grandmother gave me is wonderful. Huh! After Miracle shouted, her body was suspended even high in the air, as if lifted by strings. Langbao Castle was located directly below Miracle. But her interest was not in the castle so much as the barrier around it. I have no idea where this came from, but it's absolutely fascinating. Goodness. This world never fails to entertain. That's why I love it. Miracle looked far across Helman. I can't overstate how much I love this world. Miracle smiled in a cheerful, amused manner. Then she landed in front of the bridge. There we are. Hey, where were you? The strategy meeting just ended. I took a look at the castle from above. There was, of course, no way in. What is the plan? I permit you to explain it to me. Talk. Do you always have to act so full of yourself? Whatever. Just listen, Dark Witch. Patton summed up the plan for Miracle. Attacking with 3 separate teams. Not bad. Fight like your lives depend on it. Yeah, glad you approve. The operation starts in 10 minutes. Be ready by then, alright? Dot dot dot. What? Why are you staring at Langbao? Well, sometimes it's nice to reflect on how far you've come. You fought well in this battle. Especially you, Hubert Lipton. I rate your work quite highly. Yeah? Thanks, I guess? I came here to find human resources, and it turns out I made the right choice. Human resources? You fought a war that could have killed you for that. Ha ha ha! Hardly. Huh? What's that mean? I'm but a spectator. Helman's mess is not my business. As such, I have not used the full extent of my power. I am merely offering my assistance. I simply wish to see what would become of this country. What? Don't be so cold. Cold? I mean the part about being a spectator. I think you're as precious as the rest of our allies, personally. What? Why does that surprise you? We've been fighting to protect each other. Why wouldn't I call you an ally? Dot dot dot. You are to one day work for me, yet you believe yourself my equal. How impudent, Patton Misnarge. Or still heart of the 12th Rita, rather. Oh, I'm supposed to be part of that thing you're doing. You're going to serve me, yes. Don't put yourself on my level. You have no idea what your role is. Were you not part of the 12th Rita, I'd have you beheaded post-haste. Ha 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 ha. Think I made you mad? Nah, she's grinning. You're good. Dot dot dot. Alright, I'm in a good mood today. Perhaps I'll unveil a bit of my true power. What? Alright, I think it's about time I do something about the barrier. I'll take care of that. Huh? Me versus Rune's device. This should be interesting. Wait, hold it. You can get through the barrier without teleporting, like I just said. Huh? She disappeared. Why are you looking there? I am over here. Whoa. Satisfied? Miracle reappeared a short distance away. Whoa. I thought only Hunty could use that spell. Ha 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 ha. You shouldn't be that surprised. Miracle puffed out her chest. Don't you know who I am? I can do anything. Well, I guess, maybe? That is pretty impressive. But teleportation magic is really dangerous. I wouldn't play around with it. What? I don't have time to explain right now, so I'll tell you all about it later. Besides, do you even know where Rune's device is? Just let me handle this. I've got to go prepare. Be right back. Yeah, you do that. But I wanted to compete with Rune. Don't sulk. Everyone knows you're strong. Rance and Patton began the operation to take Longbow Castle. The secret team is the real team! Basically, we're splitting into 3 teams for a surprise attack. Now I'll announce the teams. I'm only saying this once, so listen closely. First, the bridge team. What a pain. Something wrong? This isn't my style. I'll solve everything. Hey, what are you doing? Now that I think about it, I don't seem to have much of a role in this. I could use an opportunity to display my greatness. I shall teleport Sheila to the shutdown device, then defeat the boss. That'd be... well, it'd be nice if that worked. But teleportation's dangerous. Hunty even told you not to mess with it. We'll never get anywhere if you don't trust me. Chaos Master, you decide. Me? Decide what? Do you trust me, or not? I don't know why you're asking me. Well, if anyone can do it, I'm sure you can. ... Yes. You finally seem to understand my supremacy. Miracle smiled and nodded repeatedly. Do you agree to the plan, Sheila Hellman? Don't worry, I won't do anything that will put you in danger. It will all work out in the end. Trust me. Okay, okay. Let's do it. Very well. Then it shall be me, Sheila, and Chaos Master perhaps. The 3 of us will go. Everyone else, wait here. ... Hey, you alright with this pattern? You think it'll go okay, Captain? And Miracle? Maybe. More than maybe. I guarantee our success. Okay, let's proceed. Everything is ready. I'll ask one last time, Chaos Master. Yeah? Our enemy this time is not the Hellmanian soldiers we're used to. We may be up against an entire other dimension. Will you still attend to me? Miracle held her hand out to Rance. ... If you want me to hold your hand, you can just say so. Rance didn't hesitate to take Miracle's hand. Besides, you seem like someone who'd screw up at the worst possible time, so someone's got to look after you. That impudence is what I've come to expect from you, Chaos Master. Sheila Hellman, are you prepared? Yes, anytime, Miracle. Good girl. Then let's go. Okay. Heh. They instantly vanished. They're gone. Then, are they already at the shutdown device? Yeah, should be. We'll just have to count on those 3. let's have faith and wait here. It's in your hands, Dark Witch. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Hey, what is it? Something feels weird. Is everyone frozen? What? Did you stop time? I thought we were teleporting. This is how teleportation magic works. Huh? Most believe it instantly sends the user from one place to another. But that isn't the case. You enter another world, walk to your destination, and then return to our own. Time doesn't flow in this dimension, so it simply looks as though you instantly traveled between 2 points. Alright then. Now let's go to the secret room behind the throne. Follow me. Dot dot dot. Heh. I can touch them, and there's nothing they can do about it. Rance poked Santima's chest. Master Rance! I told you to follow me. Huh? What the fuck? She's rock solid. This is another world, so of course she is. We can't interact with our own world from here. These stiff titties are no fun to touch. Ha ha ha! Give up. Master Rance, we have to hurry to Miss Hunty. Good point. May as well get this revolution over with. Now let's go. The team marched straight across the bridge and passed through the many soldiers. They don't even notice us. This is neat. Nice work, idiots. Rance swatted the soldier's head with his sword. Master Rance, I don't think you should do that too much. I see. So this is what teleportation's like, eh? Sure is convenient, I have to say. Oh? What could that be? On the way across the bridge, Sheila caught sight of a mysterious floating object. A distortion. I don't have a complete grasp on what they are myself. Just don't touch it. What would happen if I did? Last time I came here for a test, they wouldn't stop chasing me around. They seemed like quite the troublemakers. I assure you, it was a terrible mess. Their purpose may be to exterminate things that don't belong here. Us, in other words. Or perhaps they're simply the inhabitants of this world. All I know is that if you touch them, you'll be attacked. They aren't good, that much is clear, so avoid them. ... Master Rance, is something the matter? You dug them up so much that now I wanna take them on. Ah! Bad. Rance fearlessly touched the distortion. You damn fool. The distortions attacked. Yeah, kind of the obvious happened. This is an incredibly easy fight where we just need to reach the right side and the distortions are barely a threat. Battle with strange beings on the castle bridge. Win condition, everyone reaches the right side. Send everyone to the castle. Miracle's abrupt suggestion changed your plans. Now Rance and Sheila are entering the castle directly. Unfortunately, there are enemies in the other dimension. The floating distortions will attack you, but you don't need to go out of your way to defeat them. I will do this and see you in a bit. And we are done. Alright. Lead the way. I win. You fool. That was scary. What a waste of time. Let's move on. They entered the castle. ... Again? This door's closed too. Rance pushed and pulled on the door, but it wouldn't budge. There is no way to open it right now. I think we'll have to go around. Sheila Hellman, where should we go next? Oh, let me think. Let's try this way. I thought this power would be really useful, but it's surprisingly inconvenient. I was gonna steal valuables, but I can't actually take them with me. For me, this place feels somewhat suffocating. I have this uneasy feeling that I can't shake off. Humans aren't meant to come here, after all. A few weeks in this place would drive the average man mad. Hmm. What's this room? Commanding General Ketchup, and Minister of the Economy Basho, too. The room contained the corpses of Ketchup, Basho, and numerous soldiers. How horrible. The question is, who did this? Couldn't have been the Revolutionary Army. I have to assume they fought among themselves. ... No use wondering about that now. Let's move on. The throne room is right past here. Oh, luckily the door's open. The team proceeded into the throne room. Whoa, Raven corpses here. Or, yes, that's what it said. Who could have done this? Who's this hack? General Minerva! They found Minerva sitting on the throne. Minerva Margaret. I believe she's the general of the Third Army. A general? Why is she on the throne then? I can think of a reason. She seized power for herself. Oh dear! I can't think of what else this could mean. ... Well, it doesn't matter right now. Let's move on. Sheila Hellman, lead the way. Right, follow me. The team headed to the back of the throne room. What's this room? It's where Stetzel's device is, but the door's closed. Hey, Sheila, is there any other way in? Not that I'm aware. What should we do? We came this far, but here's a dead end. Are you people daft? What? We can simply stop the teleportation magic here. Oh yeah, right. Now, let's do it. Miracle held Rance and Sheila's hands and cancelled the spell. Wah! Alright, we're back in our own world. Damn, the air tastes good. Glad to be back. Oh wow! Only a few seconds have passed since we went to the other world. The others are probably freaking out about how we've vanished. If it didn't look instantaneous, it could hardly be called teleportation. Anyway, shall we head inside? Miss Handy, we're here. Huh? Okay. How did you get here so fast? What's going on? I can tell you after the device is turned off. Hey, Sheila. Yes, Master Rance. Sheila held her hand up to the shutdown device. Well... When the device quieted down, Hunty fell forward. Whoa there. Phew. Looks like it's off. Sweet. Now we're good. You guys teleported, didn't you? Surprised? You idiots! Especially you, Miracle. I know I told you that magic is dangerous. Actually, first, let me have a look at you. Show me your hands and claws. Huh? I can do that, but why? Just do it quickly. Okay. Hunty checked their palms, claws, hair, and skin. Huh? What? She then ran her fingers through Sheila's hair. Yeah, as silky as ever. Huh? Thank you? Seems like it was only a few minutes. A few hours at most. Alright, so like I told you, teleportation magic's extremely dangerous. I'm sorry. I'm destined to rule the world one day. No way I'd die that easily. Don't be absurd. I'm the one who's going to rule the world. And my excellency is too great to be heard by the likes of this. I should have expected as much from these two. Anyway, I don't have time to explain right now, but I'll tell you all about just how dangerous teleportation can be later. Until then, don't even think about using it. Miracle pouted, clearly not pleased. Send her to her grave. Alone in the throne room, Minerva's eyebrow twitched. ... I know someone's there. No use hiding. ... I thought I could sneak up and kill you from behind. The group revealed themselves. Now where did you come from? Sheila. It's been a while, General Minerva. Damn. Guess you used the secret passage only the Imperial family would know about. General Minima, that throne belongs to the Empress. It certainly isn't yours to use. Of course it is. I'm the Empress of Hellman. What? Even ex-council member Hunt is here. So was it you? If you're asking who killed those arrogant pricks, you bet it was me. That basically leaves me as the one ruling Hellman. You killed them. You're as rotten as ever, apparently. So what's going on? This is General Minerva of the Hellmanian Third Army. She presumably killed Mother and Stessel to take control of the country. She killed her own employers. Sounds like bad news. My employers. I've never served anyone in my life. ... Anyway, aren't you that boy I met in Laesis? Never thought you'd show up here. The world's a crazy place. Huh? I've never seen you before. You piss me off, punk. Minerva Margaret, answer me one question. Who in the hell are you? Why did you decide to take over? Because I wanted to be the top dog in Hellman. Is that so strange? No, not especially. But Hellman is already on the verge of ruin. What do you seek to accomplish as Empress? None of your business. Pure ambition. I'll leave it to your imagination. You picked an interesting time to commit treason. The guts that must have taken, the strength, and most of all, the force of will. Fascinating. I like you. Minerva Margaret, I invite you to be a member of my 12th Rita. Huh? What? What? ... What's that even mean? I shall start a country, and you get to be part of my prize team of supreme warriors, the 12th Rita. The main condition for joining is that you're a man, but I am willing to make an extra special exception for you. The 12th Rita needs someone like you. Working for me should get you into all manner of amusing situations. And as your first reward for joining, I'll spare your life. I shall even take your side and fight the Revolutionary Army if you insist. What? Hey, Miracle! Ha ha ha! Sorry. Depending on your answer, I may have to oppose you. ... I am a great and powerful level 3 mage. I have any number of ways to help you escape. No, that wouldn't be enough for you, would it? If you request my assistance, perhaps I'll help you prevail against the Revolutionary Army. What? Yes, let's go with that. I'll use my power to destroy the revolutionaries. Huh? Oh yeah? You're saying you could do that? Naturally. I have only been participating as a spectator, so I have no personal attachments to Hellman, you see. I've been careful to use as little of my power as possible, but if I use all abilities at my disposal, well, there is little I can do. But in return, you must join the 12th Rita. Don't worry, you can remain the Empress of Hellman as well. You sure? Yes, you have my permission. I shall leave you in place as the Empress. My subordinates could use someone as amusing as you. Miracle! Huh? Is something wrong with you? What is there to cry over? I have only love for the world and its people, trusts that I'll be a just and ideal sovereign. You shall not be dissatisfied with my rulership, don't worry. I'm pretty sure that's not the problem. Don't invite the enemy to join you. Ha ha ha! Sorry, not even you can change my mind on this matter, Chaos Master. Man. Now, Minerva Margaret, you have a chance at survival. I would think it's a good deal simply for that. But what do you say? ... Heh. Minerva scoffed at Miracle's suggestion. Shut your trap, little girl. You'll spare my life if I serve you, eh? I'll pass. I'm done waiting for people. Very well. That attitude is why you're the first woman I made the offer to. I sure don't feel like serving anyone weaker than me. I mean, your standards can't be that high if you like that boy over there so much. Dot dot dot. I see. I happen to like people who oppose me, so I'm willing to permit insults to myself. But insults to my property are another matter. Just try to insult my knight again. I'll tear you apart. Do it if you can. So be it. Hey, Chaos Master. Send her to her grave. Challenge her to a duel. She may not be an honorable knight, but she's among the fiercest of warriors. Grant her the burial she so deserves. Seriously? After everything you said, you're gonna make me do the fighting? Naturally, if you can't beat her by yourself, how else can you prove her wrong? What if it doesn't go so well? Have you thought about that, like, at all? As if I need to worry about you. You are my Chaos Master. Your victory is guaranteed. Obviously. Sit there and watch. I'll win with style and grace. That's my Chaos Master. You people should learn to show some respect. You're making a mess of my country, vermin. The Empress will exterminate you personally. Die, shitty hag! Rance and Minerva clashed violently. Remember when it was a boss fight? And this time Rance just solos her off-screen. I must rule. I'm exhausted. The fierce battle ended with Rance beating Minerva. Master Rance, are you okay? Shit, why was the hag so insanely strong? Not that she was as strong as me. Excellent. I commend you on your victory. Man, that was some stupid shit to say right at the end of all this. Ha ha ha! Too bad she wouldn't join me. I appreciated her ambition to stand above all others so much that I wanted her to serve me, but I suppose her response was predictable. Oh well, I'll have to look for someone else to recruit. I'm back. Oh, Miss Hunty. Hey, where were you? Looking for Stessel and Pamela. I had a feeling where they were, and turns out I was right on the money. So, yeah, I found them. Or their corpses, at least. I knew it. They were probably killed by Minerva. We need to go tell the others. They need to know everyone who held real power in Hellman is gone. Sure. How do we get back though? We killed the Hulk bitch, but there is still soldiers all over the castle. True, getting past all of them to make it back to the revolutionary army won't be easy. Then why don't we teleport? Don't. It worked out for you last time, but only because you got lucky. It's fine, I'll go tell them. You three wait here. Hunty teleported away. She's gone. I suppose we should wait. The three of them screwed around with the throne. I'm the Emperor of Hellman. Damn, this chair is huge. Hellman huge. Master Rance, you can't sit there. Shut up. Aww. You know, it's not often you find yourself in the throne room, especially with nobody else around. Alright, let's have a threesome. Eek! Master Rance! Rance sat down on the throne and picked up Sheila. I swear, you never think about anything else. When else will I get the chance to fuck an empress on her own throne? So yeah, let's get it on a chunk. Whoa! When Rance leaned into the throne, something happened to the floor. Eek! We're descending. The throne descended into the floor, taking the three of them with it. Throne room. Underground room. Hey, Sheila, explain this. I ought to know as much as you do. From what I can tell, you happen to hit a switch on the throne, and that sends it to the secret room. I see. Figured it was something like that. Hmm. Interesting, interesting. ... Miracle looked around the facility with fascination. This appears to be automatic technology. How can you tell? I'm a studious woman. I would know. Alright. As long as we're here, let's take a little look around. Could be something interesting lying around. Wait. I'll be the first to find anything interesting. Don't go without me. Wait for me. Rance walked toward the back of the room before coming to a stop. Hey, dead people. Mother and Stessel. Two corpses lay on the floor. This has to be Minerva Margaret's doing. Mother. Corpses are boring. What do you think of that, then? Miracle pointed at the wall. What the fuck is that? A giant steel android rested within the wall. Actually, I guess if you squint, you can kind of guess that this is Rune. Or it's hard to say. It doesn't look much like much of anything, to be honest. It's so enormous that I didn't even notice it at first. What is it? A war god, I presume. This must be the world-destroying weapon Stessel mentioned. What an interesting find. I see. The fellow who wanted to take over Hellman was trying to start this up, eh? But I suppose he couldn't figure out how before the revolution arrived. Either way, I take this thing down, no problem. I've been a war god before. Yes, I know. I'd expect no less of my knight. Well, don't just assume. Anyway, this thing doesn't work? So it seems. Well, for them at least. I've done enough research that I believe I know how to reactivate it. Miracle. Don't panic, Sheila Hellman. I have no intention of doing so. The powerless try to use these in legends. As someone who is sovereign, as someone who is powerful, I have no need for such things. I shall make my country strong through my own power. By way of my supreme subordinates, of course. Isn't that right, Chaos Master? Don't care. Ha ha ha! Miracle looked back at the war god and touched it. I don't know if it was his lack of faith in humans or not, but this stubborn reliance on mechanical weapons is the difference between me and Rune. Remember this, Chaos Master. Where? Phenomenal talent is nothing special. What's important is right here. Miracle touched her chest. Titties? Heart. Even the most talentless people can both save and ruin lives. Nothing is more important to world domination than willpower. Keep that in mind. If you wish to serve me, that is. I don't. Ha ha ha! Don't be shy. May I ask a question? What? What? Why are you so obsessed with taking over the world? Sheila Hellman, you fought this battle well. Thanks? I shall reward your hard work with an answer. There are numerous reasons. It seems like it would be fun, for one, and it is also a measure I must take against future threats. But my greatest influence is definitely my grandmother. Your grandmother? Yes, the one person I look up to. The world's greatest grandmother. ... Miracle respected nobody more than her grandmother, Mysteria. And we have this nice image of Mysteria and young Miracle and a bunch of skeleton soldiers. It is all pretty cool. Grandmother! Long time no see, Miracle. I hope you've been laughing a lot. Nice smile. Mysteria gave Miracle a wrinkly grin. Grandmother, what in the world are those skeletons? Hold your horses. I have a question for you first. My Nimrod of a son tells me you beat up some bully around here recently. That commandant needed to know his place. Delightful. Sounds like my lousy no-mage son yelled at you, but I won't. Very good, Miracle. Miracle imitated Mysteria's laugh. I just have to reward you with something. Mysteria pounded her staff against the floor. In response, the skeletons gave Miracle a night salute. Wow! Are they for me? Miracle yelped with awe, her eyes sparkling. This is the Order of the Spirit Knights. An interesting artifact, isn't it? Yeah! Take them. You're old enough to have your own knights. Wow! Thank you, grandmother! So long as you remember your mission, it's fine. The people of this world are nothing but fools. They need a ruler like me. Mysteria responded with a satisfied smirk. Noblesse oblige. We, superior beings, have a duty to fulfill. You are blessed with power whether you wanted it or not. That power is your special privilege, but with great power comes great responsibility. Yeah, I have to rule the foolish masses and lead them in the right direction. Besides, doesn't world domination sound fun? Yeah! Mysteria contentedly blew a puff of smoke. It should have spread apart, but somehow held together. Oh, now this is strange. What could this unusual smoke be? Look at the silly Miracle. Huh? Wow! The smoke formed into the shape of a giant flower. Until next time, always remember to laugh, Miracle. Oh, ha 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 ha! That's one of my many memories of grandmother. I was raised from youth to fulfill this destiny. What's wrong? Your mouths are agape. Oh, I'm just overwhelmed. You and your grandmother got along well. Being her granddaughter is the greatest honor in my life. We've gotten way off topic. I thought this tale of my grand destiny would move you to a torrential downpour of tears. Oh well, never mind. Maybe you're not the right audience. Oh, Miracle's upset. Don't see it that often. Just then, a loud sound from above ground faintly reached the team. Cheers? Cheers of joy over the revolution's success, I wager. It seems everything went well up there. So when can we get out of here? Who knows? Okay. Yes, I remember it. Still stuck underground, the team was having a bite to eat. Nobody's coming. What the hell is keeping them? Auntie Carla saw Stessel Romanov and Pamela Hellman's corpses. As such, she must have come here once before. There is no need to panic. She will surely show up soon enough. And if not, we simply need to think of another way out. But I'm hungry. Sorry. But I'm hungry, so food time. Oh, this tamagoyaki is good. A little sweet, just how I like it. Oh yes, you told me you like it that way. I see. The skin piro is delicious. There's more if you'd like some. The pickled plum onigiri is super sour. Pigo. Whoa, where did you come from? If you try to get on my justice case for every little thing she does, I have to question your character, Chaos Master. Well, it is just what Pigo does, I guess. I don't know. So, wait, how did you get down here? Up! Alright, whatever. Hey, there you are. Pattern? It appears they found a way down here. Wasn't easy to find, I'll tell you that. Man, took you long enough. Sorry. The outlaws poured into the room one by one. Crackle. Whoa! Ouch! Baton dropped the little box in his hand. Ah, that's Stessel's box. The second I walked in here, it turned blazing hot. It was the box Sheila had stolen from Stessel and left with Patton. Click. The box opened by itself. What? The box opened by itself so some gaseous substance could burst out from within and head toward the war god. That enormous machine. Is that a war god? Hey, that's kinda bad. Whoa! Shut up, Chaos. Wait, you're floating? I'm not doing this, man. It's drawing me in. Hey, where do you think you're going? Don't ask me, I have no clue. What the hell? There are all these fucking threads around Chaos. Rance took Chaos free from the threads. Shit, where were they taking Chaos? Over there, toward the war god. No. The war god has awakened. Back up a little. What the heck is a war god? Long ago, when the holy magic sect ruled the human realm, the war gods were their ultimate weapons. That's all you need to know. Weapons? So it's dangerous? Yes, very. Their strength is comparable to a fiend's. And to make matters worse, war gods don't tend to get destroyed. They just go to sleep. And they still have their final orders. Were those final orders to destroy all humans and fiends? Huh? They act on their orders to this day. If they wake up, these wild weapons try to kill all of humanity. Oh no! Heed my words, savages. A booming voice filled the room. Obey my orders and hand over the chaos. What? You want this piece of junk? Hand me the power to destroy fiends. Fuck that. Obey me. There was an odd explosive sound as the giant war god began to power on. Everyone, prepare for battle. Not that I need chaos anyway, but I ain't handing my property over to some shitty robot. I don't know what's happening, but die! Absolutely Rance.jpg. Throne room. Eek! Ugh, what are those tremors? The revolutionary soldiers in the throne room were startled by the abrupt shaking. Was there an explosion somewhere? Seems like it came from underground. Underground? Could it be? This is a kind of a repeat of the fight with Rune, but it is much easier this time because we do not need to actually destroy his shield, we only need to survive for 3 turns. Final chapter, Wargod MM battle. Destroy Wargod MM's shield. By coincidence or fate, the 2 keys have awakened the most powerful Wargod, Rune. If you lose here, humanity has no future. Destroying the core should stop it. This is the final battle. Give it everything you've got. This is kind of a lie. But let's pretend. And I will see you in a bit when I have finished the battle. And we are back. Once 3 turns pass, Wargod MM uses his AoE attack and the fight ends. No way back. Shit, what's with this thing? It's strong. Savages, obey me. Obey me! Ugh, is that all you can say? Tch, what a pain in the ass. Not good. This isn't good. We have to destroy it somehow. Alright, this calls for teleportation. Oh, that's it. Chaos Master, take my hand. Let's go. Oh crap, they're about to teleport again. Oh, Hunty. Hunty ignored Pattern for the moment to yell at Miracle. Wait, don't use it in the middle of a fight. It's beyond insane. You'll get trapped in... Rance and Miracle didn't hear Hunty's warning before they disappeared. Jeez, these idiots. Hey. Hunty went after them. Rance and Miracle entered the other dimension and got behind the immobile Wargod. Now we're as good as one. Don't get too excited. Just have to go back to our world and hit this hunk of junk with one serious blow. Asshole thought he was so great. Rance lifted Chaos over his head. Alright, it's go time. I'm ready, Miracle. Alright, then. Miracle was about to cast the teleportation spell, when the floor suddenly crumbled beneath them. Wah! Gah! The all-consuming darkness pulled them deeper and deeper and deeper. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Until eventually they found themselves back where they started. What? What was that feeling just now? Well... Chaos Master, let's go back quickly. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah. Dot dot dot. What's wrong? Are we going back on or what? Just cast that spell and send us back like before. I already did. It's not working. Huh? Oh, drat. We are lost in a strange place. Still in the other dimension, but we phase shifted slightly. I don't even know what that shit means. So what? Can we not go back? You're worrying me, you know that? No, we can't. We've lost our means of return. Chaos Master, look at that. What now? A distortion. This is the biggest one yet. A giant distortion flew toward Rance and Miracle at a speed they had never seen before. Oh crap, that one's probably strong. I know, get ready. Here it comes. Final chapter. Battle with a big distortion in another dimension. Defeat the big distortion. During the fight with the War God, Rance and Miracle got lost in another dimension. Before they got a chance to breathe, a big distortion appeared. Attacked. Start by beating the enemy in front of you. I have no idea what this tip means because there is only one enemy in this level and it is really easy. I am not going to pause the video and I am also not going to turn my cheats off, but this is a really easy fight. The distortion barely does any damage and it primarily targets Miracle and it is really easy to kite. This was a trivial fight even normally. But there we go. We get a critical fiction. I don't know what to say. Rance and Miracle were sitting in the alternate dimension. ... Chaos Master, this is all my fault. So what actually happened? My pride caused this. I should have controlled the spell better. But I didn't, and now we've shifted even further from our dimension. Something like the place Jill is trapped in, I guess. This is the reference to the ending of Rance 3, where the Dark Lord Jill is temporarily released and is then trapped in an alternate dimension that is basically just an empty void. Is there any way back? It's not impossible. If a mage other than myself used the spell to pull us back. Assuming Hantikala notices something is amiss and comes to help, there is still hope. Is it actually noticeable? What are the chances she actually comes to the rescue? Well, it will likely be rather difficult. Chances are depressingly slim. I made a grave mistake. I don't know what to say. Quit feeling sorry for yourself. This is nothing. It will all work out in the end. Might take a while, but who cares? You got us into this mess, so why don't you do something about it? Aren't you some sort of genius mage? ... Yes, of course. This is hardly an obstacle for me, Miracle Tor. To think my own subordinate would demand work of me. Well, I'll permit it just once. Alright then. Think I'll have a look around. Could be a way out somewhere. Good idea. Let's go, Chaos Master. ... 10 days later. Rance and Miracle were wandering Helma. No exits anywhere. How's your magic working? No good. I can use all other magic, but not the teleportation spell. At least I'm not getting hungry. Time doesn't move in this world, including for our bodies, presumably. Thankfully, we don't need to worry about starving to death. The real problem is the sheer emptiness of this space. I'm kinda annoyed and frustrated. He is getting stressed. Given the unfamiliar setting, it is to be expected, but if this goes on, eventually, I have to come up with something. 1 month later, Rance and Miracle were wandering the world. They were currently at Liaza's castle. Nothing different than Liaza's. Oh, there's Barris. Haven't seen him in a while. Now I'm kinda pissed. Think I'll kick him. Punt. Man, I was so frustrated that I didn't even notice. Sex. Every day there is nothing to look forward to but sex. Gotta say, it really fucking sucks when every day is the same. But my mood's only getting... Say, Chaos Master, could you do what you promised yesterday? She is definitely distracting Rance. Huh? What promise was that? You said you would teach me something. ... Oh, right. I was gonna teach you to give a blowjob today. Man, you said you hated sex at first, but you've been asking for it a lot lately. I wouldn't want to lose my precious knight. What? Nothing. Go on. Alright, so the most important thing to keep in mind is... 2 months later. Rance and Miracle walked all the way to the Kala village. Damn, it's been what? A month and a half? Closer to 2 months. Closer to 2 months. Oh, really? Can't believe we came all the way to the Kala village. May as well walk around the whole world at this point. Just kidding. ... It was a joke, okay? Don't look at me like that. And this place is surprisingly comfortable. It was weird and hard to get used to at first, but it got a lot easier when we started having sex. So yeah, let's do it again today. Goodness. All we've done in this world is have sex. What else is there to do? Time never passes here, so you'll stay young forever. Excellent. You'll always be beautiful, so that's great. Too bad there are no other women, though. You never make things easy, do you? How's this? Huh? Pastel? Miracle instantly took on Pastel's appearance. I believe you're acquainted with the Color Queen. Oh, that sounds like you, Miracle. It's transformation magic. I can't imitate her perfectly, but... It's been a long time, Rance. Oh, even your voice is perfect. However, I don't know your relationship with her very well, so I'm not sure exactly what to say. Still, we should at least keep things from getting stale. So you're really taking to all the sex. Honestly, this dimension bores me as well. At least it is something to do. Jiggle. Ah! Hey! I didn't say you can touch me yet. Wait until I say so. You even feel like Pastel. Awesome. Ouch! You're not usually this rough. Be more gentle. Tall. Rance pushed Miracle over while she imitated Pastel. ... 30 years later. I think they should be around here. Hunty wandered the other dimension in search of Rance and Miracle. Oh. Huh? You are Hunty Kala, I believe. They were sitting vacuously on the floor and staring at the ground. Oh, a person. I haven't seen a person in years. What are you guys doing? What does it look like? Playing marbles. Marbles? Tons of tiny distortions sat on the floor around them. I found that if you hit these distortions with a special energy wave, you can control them to some degree. Thus, we tore them up into small pieces and solidified them to play marbles with. If my research goes smoothly, soon we can use these distortions to build houses, or perhaps even create life. By the way, whoever loses this game has to be on the bottom for today's sex. Alright, the tables have turned. Good luck. I could use a winning move right about now. Take that. And you're out. Drat, I'm performing poorly today. Alright, now it's my turn. Mm-hmm. Make your best attempt. Oh, close, but not quite. Their eyes are lifeless. Thwack. Youch! Qua! Wake up, morons. Ooh, haven't felt pain in a while. That brings me back. I like it. That seems to have cleared my head. God, you guys got what was coming to you. Huh? How? Those things are what becomes of any life form that gets lost in this dimension. Wait, what? I'm saying they used to be humans or something. Really? Time doesn't pass here, so you'll never die of old age. Instead, you gradually lose your life energy until you become one of these floating creatures. Looked like you two were spacing out a little, and that's the most dangerous thing possible here. Your consciousness slowly fades away until you become a mindless creature. Your body transforms against your will. You don't need me to tell you more, do you? Ugh, scary. I knew there was something like that. And you were still playing with them? I was desperate. Hantikala, how long have we been in this dimension? Huh? Time has no meaning here, so I don't know, but somewhere around 30 minutes, I think. Time is distorted, as I thought. From our perspective, we have been here for far longer. Like a month? 30 years as of today. Huh? It's been that long already. You spent 30 years here, and somehow managed to entertain yourself the whole time. Unbelievable. Whenever we got bored, I used magic to do something about it. Were it anyone else but the two of us, I imagine we couldn't have lasted this long. Miracle does a whole bunch of fun magic and all. And Chaos Master applied that magic in unpredictable ways. All in all, it wasn't too boring. I spent more time here than my whole actual life so far. I suspected we would become distortions if we became bored of this world, so I tried a number of things to combat it. Killing time for 30 years certainly wasn't easy. So, Hantikala, what do you want? I'm here to bring you back. Oh, is that right? Awesome. So we can go back? Good. This one's not too bad. But I'd rather be where all the girls are. Alright, ready to return? You'll have a battle to fight right away. What battle? You know, what were we doing before we came here? ... You were in the middle of fighting a warlord. A warlord? We were? Oh yes, now I remember. Here, take a look. This is our enemy, the warlord. Oh. Right. I remember now. We were in the middle of the Hellmania Revolution, and then we got in a fight with a revived warlord. To be more specific, we used teleportation to go behind the warlord in an attempt to hit it with a surprise attack. Oh, right. I remember everything perfectly. Let's go back and take care of that warlord so I can have an orgy with my girls. You're back to your old self already, it seems. Do it, Hantikala. Sure. Onward to our original world. Go! Hanti held their hands and traversed the alternate dimensions. ... Hanti, wait! Oh shit, she left! But no time to worry about her. Focus on the warlord. Damn it! We just about won too. We can't hit it hard enough for a lethal blow. This won't end well. Somebody, anybody, just land one giant attack. Huh? Hey, look at that! Hubert pointed at the man standing behind the warlord. He had green clothes, steel armor, and chaos in his left hand. Oh, Captain! I make my triumphant return. Yeah, Rance, you've changed quite a bit. Damn, Warcott, you let your guard down. Rance, attack! The finishing blow ripped into the Warlord. Victory! The Warlord fell to pieces and crashed to the ground. Yo, been a while, guys. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Who are you? Chaos Master. Why do you look like that? Yeah, Miracle also gained a few years. Whoa, who the hell are you? Wait, you can't be Miracle, can't you? Can you? He does sound like Rance. Crook pulled out a mirror. Look at this. Oh. Oh! I'm old! I knew it was you. This is surprising. What the heck happened? Yeah, this is why I kept saying teleportation magic is dangerous. What's the meaning of this? Tell me, why did we get old? Time doesn't move there. We shouldn't have aged at all. Do you age however many years you spend there when you get back, or what? Well, I'll tell you how it works. Just listen. Time doesn't move in the other dimension. You're right about that. But a lot of time progresses all at once when you leave. It's totally random how much, so it could be an hour, or a year, or maybe 10 years. Sometimes it'll even be a few centuries, so you're just a pile of bones after you exited. That happened one night, did it too? Yep, the time I teleported you. I think you aged about a year. I didn't know it was that dangerous. That's why humans can't teleport. Even regular colors, for as long as their lifespans are, can do it. You have to be completely unaging, like me. But I tested it a few times, and even teleported Sheila Hellman. Only a few minutes to a few hours passed when you did that. You happened to get lucky. This time it was probably about 30 years, I'd say. 30 years? I'm around 50 years old. ... Is there any way to undo it? Unfortunately not. ... Chaos Master. Thus, the attack on Hellman came to a close. The revolution was fully wrapped up. But Rance and Miracle, prominent figures in the revolution, disappeared from the public eye. Few knew where they went or what they were up to. All anyone knew was that they had to live on with their aged bodies. ... And finally, Miracle Epilogue. Okay, and now we have middle-aged strengths. And also Miracle, Uesugi Kenshin from Sengoku Rance, Crook, and this is Ragnarok Arc, the Super Gandhi from Rance 6. So I guess Svelfrita was assembled, and also Crook and Kenshin here. Rance and Miracle were on a battlefield. Miracle, what's the situation? The West and North armies are doing battle with the Monster Army. The reinforcements are still recovering from the last fight, so I wouldn't expect much from them. So what should we do? Provide support for the West and North armies. I see. Boring. I believe the West Army's general was a niece, while the North Army was led by that bald guy. They should be able to last a while. The enemy's main force is elsewhere, I'm pretty sure. Let's go beat them down personally. If their main force gets attacked, the groups fighting the West and North armies are going to have to fall back to help. I knew you would say that, Chaos Master. We're already prepared. I've informed the troops. Fight to your heart's content. So just charge right at them and kill all the monsters, yeah? Nice and simple. This is our debut battle. There is no going back after this. You won't have any regrets, I hope. Never been more ready. I'm in prime condition. That's funny, coming from a middle-aged man. Age hasn't worn me down. I've got all the wisdom and none of the weakness.
Chaos Master, you really aren't concerned about your age.
Of course not. I already had transcendently good looks, so add in the style and grace of age, and I'm unstoppable.
Quite a claim with all that hair loss.
Most bald guys look like shit, but I look great before it, so it only makes me more attractive. Might hit me pretty hard when the hyper weapon stops working great. But it's still going strong at this age, and of course it would, knowing me. Dot dot dot. Miracle remained silent and stared at Rance's face. What?
You truly, sincerely have no regrets.
What? Does it actually bother you, Miracle?
Don't be absurd. I'm simply trying to be kind to my subordinates.
I don't know about regrets. It doesn't matter either way. I was too good as it was, so a bit of age is the perfect handicap.
Hmm.
Does it look like I'm bullshitting you so you don't feel bad? Actually, I suddenly realized, wasn't Chaos with Rance in the alternate dimension? Why did no one mention Chaos? This feels like a plot hole.
No, I know you well, Chaos Master.
Then quit worrying about this crap.
It's not that it worries me. I went to all the trouble of making a euthaning drug. But it's pointless if he doesn't care to use it. Oh well, I'll wait a tiny bit longer. For now, we can enjoy our similar circumstances together. This will be the only time. Right, my Chaos Master?
Now go, my 12 women! Take down that rampaging idiot of an archfiend! Okay, so I guess Crook and Kenshin here as part of Rance's 12 women, and Ragnarok is part of Miracle's 12 Ritter.
Goodness.
Miracle watched Rance guffaw, and a smile came to her lips unbidden. Huh? Say something?
I said you wouldn't bore me even after hundreds of years. Go, my 12 Ritter. The world shall kneel before us.
The aging pair's laughter rang across the battlefield. That was really nice and romantic. I really like Miracle's route. After the credits, it will be the bonus, little bonus dialogue with two Alices, and then the end of the episode. And tomorrow we will continue with someone else's route. I think I will do Shizuka next. I like Shizuka. But for now, just enjoy the credits. Thank you, Alice Soft, for this wonderful route. You finished the Miracle route. Congratulations! He lost a whole lot of hair. You know what? I'm going to give Dark Alice Miracle's voice so we can have some differentiation. You finished the miracle route. Congratulations.
He lost a whole lot of hair.
Yep.
Loser.
Oh, but you can be bald and look pretty nice. It's all about how well you pull it off.
Sure. Okay, Alice. Why don't you go bald?
I don't want to.
That's right. So somewhere deep down, you do think being bald is lame.
No, I don't. I do not. Anyway, they spent 30 years together without getting bored. Isn't that something?
I'd say so.
But I bet we'd get along just as well if something like that happened to us.
Sure. And when we get out of the alternate dimension, bald Alice will make her appearance.
I'm not going to go bald. Anyway, until next time.
See you. ...
Alright, this is the end of Miracles Road. As I mentioned, I will see you tomorrow with another road. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Goodbye.